one thing. What up, Ski? Quant is dope. It certainly is. It certainly is. Alright, let's just save this real quick. Alright. I think you guys are going to enjoy this presentation that I have set up for you today. So let's get into it. I'm calling this the Yellow Bricks Road. Yellow Bricks Road. Why am I calling it the Yellow Bricks Road? Well, that's simple. Because we're going to be going over the charts and what I think is going to be happening over the next 5, 7, 9 years. Somewhere in that neighborhood. Somewhere in that neighborhood. So I've been hearing a lot about the BRICS Road. The BRICS Road. BRICS this, BRICS this, BRICS that. The US dollar. We're all going to be slaves to BRICS. I've been hearing a lot about it. And my intuition was telling me that this was a popular narrative. This was a very popular narrative. So therefore, the contrarian that I am, I was thinking that this is the wrong narrative. But I can't just go off of my feelings. What do I know? I know, show me the charts. Show me the charts and I'll tell you the news. So, we're going to get into all of the charts that relate to the BRICS nation. And what you're going to notice... Where is Bitcoin heading? I got you. We'll get into your guys' coins and stuff after this little presentation. But what you're going to notice is there seems to be a clear difference between... There seems to be a clear difference between the narratives, and what's actually going on. So what I have right here we have the yuan. Okay, this is measuring the strength of the Chinese currency in relation to the US dollar. And what you'll notice is this thing is literally lower than what it was in 2008 and is on a perpetual downtrend. Well, you might be saying, well, that's just one example. You boy Ski. That's just one example. Well, let's take a look at the ruble, the Russian currency that is supposedly backed by gold. Show me the charts and I will tell you the news. So sentiment would not tell you. Sentiment, there's no way in hell that sentiment is going to tell you that this thing looks like a meme coin. This thing looks like a shit coin. This thing looks like it's literally down 96%. I know meme coins and shit coins that are not down 96%. But people are going around in their lives living in fear. Show me the charts and I will tell you the news. Okay? So, okay, well that's just two examples. That's just two examples, Ski. Like, where are you going with this? That's just two examples. Well, what about the Brazilian real compared to the US dollar? This thing looks like the Bitcoin chart, except it's down worse. Except it's literally down worse. It's literally down worse. Okay? Now, sentiment and the way that everybody has been feeling about the particular topic does not match in any way, shape, or form, especially the ruble. Like, I've heard people say that the ruble, they're going to back their currency with gold. And the US dollar is screwed. This is worse than Dogecoin. This is worse than Shiba. This is worse than FTX. And this thing's been around. This isn't some, you know, let's continue though. So what I have right here is the BRIC 50. This is the Dow Jones. This is the top 50 currencies, or companies rather, with the most liquid companies in the BRICS nation: Brazil, Russia, India, China, so on and so forth. These are the top 50 companies. And measuring in the US dollar, this thing is at 2008 levels currently. So like the point of what I'm saying is, let me give you the outlook on where I think we're actually heading. So there's a narrative that the BRICS are just going to take over. They're just going to take over the US dollar, and the US dollar and the US stock market and all the exchanges are just going to go poo poo, sayonara. It was nice knowing you. This is what I actually think is going to happen. This is what I actually think is going to happen. So let's take a look at the Dow Jones. Okay. Now, I've went over this on my channel before. But what I'm going to be relaying again, and I actually went over this yesterday. Every 7 years, some pretty crazy stuff happens in the financial sector. 2022, FTX collapsed, Luna collapsed, the war in Russia. 2015, the Chinese stock market crashed 50%. 2008, the Great Financial Crisis. 2001, the dot-com bubble busted and 9/11 happened. 94, the stock market crashed 50%, and 86 was Black Monday. All these events happen every 7 years. And what I have marked right here is the next 7th year, the next Shemitah, as they call it, right here. Okay. Hey everyone. And what I have right here is the fractal from the Roaring 20s. And what you'll notice if we zoom in, this thing lines up very much so, even with the C19 crash, even with this chop right here where we're at. In my opinion, especially looking at the ruble, which is down worse than Shiba, which is down worse than FTX, which is down worse than X shitcoin, is down worse than any of those. The Chinese yuan is at 2008 levels. And the BRICS Dow Jones is at also 2008 levels. So when you factor all these things in, this is what I think is going to happen. The narrative would tell you that this thing is going to take over the US dollar. Typically, a Shemitah is a big some sort of event that typically takes place. Typically, it is the start of a big, like, sort of sell-off. Okay, the big sell-off. But people think that this is what's going to take over. I don't think that this is, especially like looking at the ruble. I've literally heard people say Russia has a lot of gold. Like, look at this chart right now. I can name you 21,000 different cryptocurrencies that look better than this chart right here. This is dog shit of a chart. Okay? This chart is terrible. So what I think is going to happen is this right here. Let me go back up to the Dow Jones. I think that we're following the Roaring 20s. And so long as this little line here in the sand holds, I would call it this line right here. Let's just put the line in the sand. Here's the line that needs to hold. This can come all the way back down to 32,666, and it would be perfectly fine for the Dow Jones. Now, why am I going over the Dow Jones? Because at no point in time has Bitcoin had a bull market set a new all-time high without also the Dow Jones setting a new all-time high. Now, history might change, but that is what we have to go off of. That is what we have to go off of. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button, hitting that share. Share this to someone who is scared of the big naughty BRICS nation, and they think that the US dollar is going to poo-poo and crypto is a scam. All right, so this is what I think is going to happen. It doesn't have to be to this magnitude. It could easily just get to the 3618 right here. But I think we're going to have a roaring 20s. Rocking and rolling. Rocking and rolling. Once we get out of this little recession, rocking and rolling up into the next Shemitah. And by my estimation, that will truly be the big one. But looking at the charts on the ruble, it's so funny because like in my gut I was like, this is such a popular narrative, this doesn't feel right to me. I'm like, let me look at the charts, because if you show me the charts, I will tell you the news. I can name you 21,000 different cryptocurrencies that have a better chart than this right here. This is a major currency of a country. This is Russia's currency. That thing looks awful. Awful, 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 awful. All right, let me set this up real quick. And it's like, it's even more apparent when you look at the BRICS Dow Jones. This thing has just been on a perpetual downtrend. A perpetual downtrend. Seemingly no hope in sight. All right, guys. Let's someone said Bitcoin, so let's look at Bitcoin. Let's look at Bitcoin. Coming up on the blue moon here very, very soon, within the next couple of days, and I think it's going to start, what should I say? I think it will start a whole big old nothing burger. And we'll probably be sideways like this for another 30 days. Usually Septembers are not... Usually the Septembers are not so bullish for cryptocurrency. So I think we're pretty much going to be sideways. And then I think we're going to retrace to the 618, about $40,000. Didn't Russia raise interest rates to change the ruble? If they were raising interest rates, it should go up in theory. If there was any validity, like looking at the DXY. So the US was also raising rates higher than any other country, which is why relatively the US dollar went on kind of a bull run, which this is bad for equities. This is bad for crypto stocks. This is bad for all of that. Because what's really happened when you see Bitcoin pumping next now, I think well, so I went over this. We'll get back into that. I'll answer your question in just a second. Is it worth buying some ruble in cash than waiting to sell back? No, like look at the ruble, bro. Like the point of what I'm saying is this narrative does not match the chart. Like let's look on a weekly time frame here. This looks like a shit coin. But sentiment would tell you, and like the way we all feel about it says it's frozen. You're good now? You can always watch on YouTube. I'm live on YouTube as well. Let me know you headed over there. It's good now. Okay. This looks like a shitcoin. What the point of what I'm telling you guys is that this narrative about the BRICS taking over is nonsense. Eventually, the US dollar will collapse. Eventually, it will go to zero. It's down 98%, but this is also a bunch of horse crap. So it's like, which shit is better? Is it the chicken shit or the horse shit? It says, I thought the BRICS was going to combine and create a universal currency. They already did that 20 years ago. This is what I'm telling you. Like, this is the point of what I'm saying, is that these narratives and the emotional sentiment does not match the charts. Here is the BRICS Dow Jones, the top 50 companies. We are back at 2008 levels. That is what I'm telling you, is the charts do not match the sentiment. The charts do not match the sentiment on what is actually taking place. And what's actually taking place is the ruble is down worse than Shiba Inu or Pepe or Elon Nutsack coin. The Brazilian currency is down. It looks like Bitcoin, except it's down worse. The Chinese yuan is back to 2008 levels. 2007 levels, actually. What would be your plan? My plan is to ride this wave. Whoops. This is what I think is going to happen with the Dow Jones. The Dow Jones are like the top 100 companies. Bitcoin has never made a new all-time high without also the Dow Jones making a new all-time high. They have not happened. It doesn't mean it won't happen in the future, but at this current stage in time, the Dow Jones has never made, Bitcoin has never made a new all-time high without also the Dow Jones making a new all-time high. My plan is to dollar cost average into Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Quant, and silver. Ride this wave and sell and buy land and chickens. So we get to a push to 35 to 40K, maybe 45 around October through December, then correction. Yeah, I think it's gonna, so I think Bitcoin will look like this. This is what I think Bitcoin's gonna look like right here. Nope. I have this lined up to where this is the 2013 bull run, 2014 bear market, 2015 bear market, 2016, 2017 bull run. This is what I think we're doing with Bitcoin. I think we're going to be hanging out here for another 30 days, go to a retracement, back test, probably within 30 days of that, and then march along into the next bull run. This would take you into December, January. You probably get parabolic in January of 2025. You still give up on H-bar, huh? No, H-bar is in my top 10. I have not sold any H-bar, but I have accumulated less H-bar. I've accumulated much less H-bar. So this is my thesis on what's going to happen. the narrative or the sentiment is that the BRICS is going to take over. I actually think the US dollar and the Dow Jones are going to be rocking and rolling into the next Shemitah, which is in 2029, and it's going to be rocking and rolling until it's not. Just like the Roaring 20s. That is actually what I think is going to happen. And they're already talking about turning COVID back on. They're already talking about just turning all that stuff back on. Nice stream, brother. Thank you. Thank you. If you guys are enjoying the show, the little presentation, the Yellow Bricks Road, make sure you smashing that like button. Hitting that share. Share this out to the BRICS lovers and the Bitcoin haters. Share this out to the wife's boyfriend who says Bitcoin is going to go to 15K. Yeah, guys, like this is literally the ruble right here. Like somebody name a shit coin and we're going to look at the ruble compared to that. Because this is the ruble. This is the Russian currency. This thing is down. This thing is down 96.77%. He says, Hex, do you think crypto will be big gainers or blockchains? What up, buddy? What's cracking? Do you think AI crypto will be big gainers or blockchains? I think AI will probably be... I also think that AI is a bubble because it's a very popular narrative, but bubbles tend to rise very high before it's popping. So I think that there will be a good bit of gains to be had. Is it sustainable into the decades? I'm not sure. That is my time horizon, is decades. But this bull run, probably some gains to be had. Your thoughts on Ocean Protocol? Ocean Protocol, is that that's the gaming one, right? If it's the one I'm thinking of, it's like the metaverse, right? What I can remember, this one is solid. I have a question to ask you. How do you overlap the charts for Bitcoin? What's good, brother? What is up? Uh-oh, what I need to be doing is overlapping my my face. Overlapping the charts. Hold on. One of these days, I'm going to get a real camera. I have a real camera. I don't have a real streaming camera. All right, so overlapping the charts. Are you talking about like when I pull up Bitcoin and compare it to other Bitcoin? Like so? Are you talking about when I do like the blue? Or are you talking about when I go like this and I show like Bitcoin or XRP and Bitcoin? Is it a good idea to buy $400 worth of Kennedy half? Everyone has their coins that they like. I personally like just quarters and dimes, but you know, just go with whatever you like. Which one? Is it the blue one or the double one? The bull. Okay. That's pretty easy. So there's a indicator. Like, let's say I want to pull up. I can pull up 2017 bull run and just place it over. So if I wanted to do so, there's a. Where's my. Where's my little thing at? Oh, it's right here. Duh. Alright, so I have mine set up like this, but it should be on the 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth one down. And there is a indicator called bars pattern right here. Bars pattern. Mine is on a shortcut over here. But basically you just like, you click this, and let's say I wanted to go from 2017 to 2021. I would just do that, and then boom, there we go. That's how you do it. Is H bar before or after VeChain in your top 10? That's a tough one. I'm gonna say like 10A, 10B. It's a tie. It's a tie. I just made a video on Link. Who saw that video? It's a tie. Who saw the video on Link? What did you guys think of that style? Like, kind of introducing like a little bit of both news and charts. I'm always like experiment. You said Link 122. Yeah, that's my conservative. Really, it could go to like 178. That's a conservative pull. Said good video. I saw it. Gala next bull market about $1.20, $1 to $2. Who will win between Link or Mario in the battle? You got to go with Mario, I feel like. Although, like, I feel like Mario's probably the worst character in Smash Bros. Yeah, I'm going with Link. Link is literally got like the god of courage or something like that, right? Says, I liked it, always thought about getting into Link, but never have. Well, as always, dollar cost average, do your own research. But I would say it's at a very good price. Thanks for the content, dude. Thanks for hanging out with me. Oh, that was a good one. Yeah, I think right now where we're at in the market is just stacking as much as we can. Arbitrum next bull market, thanks. What do you think Ultra will hit? I don't think Arbitrum's had like a real bear market. XRP next bull run, $8 to $14 for XRP. Tom, thank you for the roses, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
But Mario does have a lot of Bitcoins though, does he? How about Link? 122 to 178. Lost you last night. You lost me last night? What do you mean? Do you even be hustling? I do be hustling. I work probably. So you guys want to know the reason why my streaming schedule is so sporadic is because I work like 100+ hours per week, just grinding. Hi bro, can you do DXY 1-inch DYDX 1-inch sushi? Thanks. I checked lost and found. Here I am. Bad connection. I was thinking about investing in GameStop. You think it's a good idea? I stick to what I know. And what I know is real estate, silver, crypto. I'm not really in, like, I have stocks, but not really. My strategy for stocks is dividends / investing with what I have. Do you hold XTC? And what position is your rankings? Yeah, I hold XTC. I just made a video on how to get it from uphold to decent. Bat and loop ring. DX. Yeah, where we're at right now, guys, is just dollar cost average. We're in the boring part of the market. But if you need to be a contrarian, okay? And a contrarian would tell you that when it's boring, you should be excited because these are life-changing prices. When others are fearful, you should be greedy. When others are greedy, you should be fearful. When others are excited, you should start to pull back a little bit. No energy drink today. I'm a private in the XRP army. I think I'm like a sergeant first class, you know. Filecoin. No energy drink today. I think we got some bucked up today. One of these, yeah. Can you do price prediction for VET, VRA? Yeah, so I went over Filecoin yesterday. Crypto Ash, thank you for the donuts, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
I went over Filecoin yesterday, and I said, like, there's a couple coins where I feel like you really need to look at the, you really need to look at the market cap and not necessarily the regular price. And Filecoin is one of those because the supply is not, there's no like set inflation. So I think you need to make decisions based off of market cap rather than supply. Johnny, thank you for the confetti, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
How much caffeine is that bucked up? I think it's like 150. Um, 150. Yeah, 150. Yeah, I'm a caffeine fiend. Even when I was like fasting, I was still drinking like tea, black tea, but it had caffeine in it. what market cap is a mid market cap? Mid market cap. I would say it has to be off of the top 100. So let's see. I'd say 250 and below. 250 mil and below. $250 and below. All right. We'll start with yeah. I guess we'll start with DYDX. My man on YouTube. Take a look at it real quick. What's a safe mid cap to look into? So my favorite mid cap, which is probably Chia or Ergo, or maybe Flux. Huh. See, like, this is different too. Like, this is why market cap's really important. So the market cap for this, we already hit the 236, but we weren't even at the 116 on the price. So I'm gonna look at this on market cap, and then I will give you my updated price. Retracement is 820 million. Parabolic level is 3.9 billion. Render. That's about a 10x. If it wants to go crazy, it could get to 5.4 billion, which would be 15x. Which would be, so 10 to 15x. That would be about $24. As high as $34. Is that render? No. This is DYDX. Ergo, bro. Love me some Ergo. I stack Ergo. Access protocol. All right, let's take a look at BAT 1-inch sushi. Caspa. All right. Retracement for BAT is 96 cents. Parabolic level is $6.22. One inch. Yeah, 1 inch is tied up with FTX. Just so you guys know. Automatic rally is 95 cents. retracement $3.73. Maximum retracement for 1 inch is $5.20. Parabolic is $11.90. Silica, I got you. All right, guys, tell me a low market cap non-meme coin that I should be looking into. QA. Sup, Savage? NKN, please. He says engine Axe Alice, bro. Alpha Zero, any hope? There's always hope. Render, baby. Yeah, give me your top 3 low to mid market cap coins that nobody's talking about. No meme coins. What coins should I be looking into? What do you consider a low market cap? 250 and under. Myra FX1. All right, Sushi Swap is next. Polymesh. Our retracement for sushi is $11.40. Parabolic level $59. GNY is low cap. GNY. All right, let's look at Filecoin. I can't remember who it was. Who wanted Filecoin? Is it Abdul still in the house? Helium Mobile. I have a helium miner. That's funny. XYO. That could be. That could be the. All right, so Filecoin. Damn it. I think I have Filecoin on here. Access protocol, low cap. All right, let me find this Filecoin. Is that? Yeah, I don't even think Filecoin is gonna make it to $100. I can't find the market cap one that I had yesterday. What would you prefer in the sector of data storage? I actually really like Chia. Chia is my favorite data storage. I don't like Filecoin because I think the technology is good, but the tokenomics are not. They're not good at all. And I think if you're holding it because the technology is amazing, then that's cool. If you're holding it because you're hoping for price appreciation, not so much. Personal feelings. VET, VRA. Yeah, Chia is a mid market cap storage coin. XCH is the ticker. Let's see. All right, VT is 14 cents is the retracement, and the parabolic is 69 cents. No rush. Render soon. Render is in the hole. So you got like 2 ahead of you. Yeah, here's Chia. You guys should look into this one. Perhaps. Here's the white paper. Hi, I'm from India. What up, bro? Baseball guy, my kind of guy. I'm Kareem Abdul-Jabbar in here. Show yourself. Thank you for the confetti, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I played center field. I played baseball. All right, VRA. Have you heard of Oracle Chain? Also, what do you think about Gala realistically hit? I have not, but I think realistically 88 cents for Gala is a pretty good. Where's my man out of the night, right? NXRA. Super moon predictions. I think it's going to be a nothing burger. So I have a Bitcoin chart with all the blue moons. I think it's actually just going to kind of start, be a window, a door, if you will. But like on the actual day, I don't think anything's actually going to happen. Gala hits $5. It's possible. But on the day, so like, okay, here's what I think is going to happen. Let's just look at Bitcoin real quick. Bitcoin. All right, so these are all the past blue moons. All of them, except for this one right here, which was 2. This only happens once every 25 years. This one kind of canceled out. The rest of them, the bull run or a retracement, aka at least 100% to the upside, started within 100 days. 100 and I think 20 days was the longest. But for the 100 days, it was like this, just sideways. So that's what I think is going to happen. We're just going to be sideways, and then we're going to have our retracement. But every time before that, it just kind of marked like a retracement / bull run. This was the other one too, was back here. So it was the 2015 iteration, 2013 iteration. It was 88 days until the retracement, and then it just marched into the next bull run, and it got fully parabolic 500 days after that. Pay me an algo. You pay me an algo. All right, let's get back to it. Render, Ergo, Access Protocol, Casper, Zilica, Engine, NKN, Alpha Zero, NXRA. John, did you have one? He sent me like 1738 confettis. Zilica for vegan crypto. Zilica's on the list. I got you, bro. All right, render. All right, retracement for render is $3.49. Parabolic level for render is $23. I'm hoping for $5 Zilica. Ski is the macho man Randy Savage of crypto.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh yeah.
I just did VRA, bro. What was it? 69, oh no. 20 cents, 21 cents. Quant, please. Quant is one of my biggest bags. 1,000 as high as 1,400 the next bull run. Big picture could be $10,000, but that's like a decade price, which is my personal time horizon. I'm in the decade game. I'm not in the week game, the day game, the month game, the year game. I'm in the decades. Ergo. All right, retracement for Ergo is $10. Parabolic level for Ergo is 66 doll hairs. Access protocol. What is the ticker for that one? Here it is. TikToker says, what do you think of Matic since listed as securities? Will it boom? Well, I think XRP case, although there's still more to be had with that, it has a leg to stand on. My thesis is, though, sort of get buckled up, you know? I still believe in it fundamentally. There's big players involved fundamentally. So that's my thesis. So I think it's just a buckle up sort of deal. It could take longer than we want because the government they go very, very slowly. Let me fix my camera. But you know, if you widen your horizon, you know, if you zoom out enough, you can't even see the Earth. And so that's sort of the Ali is my sleeper pick. Do you like Ali? Always appreciate your honest hard work, brother. Thank you. I always appreciate your support. Samu coin. I got you, bro. That's because the Earth is flat. Ali needs to reach $2 to opt out of Matic. Ali. I'm trying to think of Ali. Artificial liquid intelligence. $100. What up, bro? This is a clean ass website. AI characters created. So what is this, like NFT AI? I've given my thoughts on AI. I think it's a little bit early. A little bit early. I think that the next bull run, a lot of AI coins will pump. But in the big picture, I think it's a little bit early. That doesn't mean I think that these type of coins will pump, but I think they're gonna have big pullbacks. So that's what I think. Access. You said 50K broski. Patience. All right, I pivoted off my original thesis. I thought we were doing the 2017 bull run. I now am all but convinced that we are doing the 2013 bull run. Both of those scenarios bring us to 48K. It's your boy. Yeah. Good to see you, bro. What up? Tell us, please. You promised 50K. It will. It will happen. Don't you worry. Don't worry. Maybe AI will give good ROI in the bull run after 2025. I'm confident that they will. It's probably going to be the flavor. But also, I'm confident that it's a bubble and a lot of it is nonsense. Ski! What up, V-Nizzle? Steo, Ski. Can any of these exceed your parabolic estimate? All of them can exceed parabolic. All of them have the potential to exceed. But my thesis isn't off of what is possible, but rather what is likely. Do you own any XYO? I do own a little bit of XYO. Retracement for access is 1 cent. Parabolic is 6.1 cents. But you're my wife's boyfriend. Damn, that's tough. Thank you for the heart, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
My wife's boyfriend needs to be right. 23K. What's the ultimate low here this fall for Bitcoin? It depends on how high it goes. That's going to be the dependent. So if it goes to 35K or 48K, like the low is going to be different. But let's say it goes 40K plus, I think it's going to back test 30K. You told me that while we were on a date that we'd go up. My friend, we are up. We are up, bro. I know it's not parabolic, but this is up. This is... Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way. This is, we're up 58% still. That is up. That's 7 or 8 years in the stock market. Bitcoin did that in a bear market. What's your take on ETH before and after the Bitcoin halving? ETH is going to do what Bitcoin does. When Bitcoin makes new all-time highs, ETH will be making new all-time highs. I think that it can go as high as 15K in the bull run. Play that song all the way up. I can't, bro. I'm on YouTube too. You were dating my wife, man. You said everything would 10x. It will. Patience. Zoom out. And you can't even see the earth. Sorry, missed it. What can go to 15K? Ethereum. Now, I can only play like royalty-free music. Fiat. This is royalty-free music. It's stream beats, EDM. We can do stream beats, EDM, and we can do lo-fi. What else can we do? We can play anything by stream beats. We can do neon. I actually like neon. Yeah, let's do some neon. He says, my wife cooked for you ground beef. You eat every day. I paid for it because I bought Bitcoin with 10x. It will, my friend. Don't worry. If you zoom out, you can't see the earth. TikToker, thank you for the TikToks. You savage.
But the cream will rise to the top. Oh, yeah.
How about Quant? You already do it? 1400 for Quant. Thoughts on Litecoin? Litecoin sort of leads the altcoins. Litecoin is often one of the first. It gives you clues on where the rest of the altcoin market is going to go. Litecoin gives you clues many times. It's at a critical level of support here, though. All right, let's continue. Shiba. Shiba's on the list. Caspa, Zilliqa, Engine, NKN. Retracement for Caspa is 13 cents. Parabolic level, 59 cents. Whenever you see like stuff like this, like I don't know what happened here, but this isn't like a real, this isn't a real move. Like Jesus Christ, was this thing $1 million at one point? Looks like it. Cadena with a full court press. I got you, bro. Zilliqa. Automatic rally is 2 cents for Zilliqa. Retracement, 12 cents. Parabolic level is 56 cents. Thanks, Ski. No problemo. Been hearing a lot about real world projects like Relo Network. You think these NAR will pop? I haven't heard anything about that one. But I think the really good like ways of measuring a coin is like, what are they doing in the real world today, right now, not in theory? Who is their CEOs or their CFOs? Like, who are their big players? And what type of development is still going on in the bear market when things are not sexy? Shiba's on the list, bro. He said you were giving her a shoulder massage and singing about flux flipping Bitcoin. Bro, chill. Do you own Render? I don't. Doge. What about real estate coins like Proppy? I think they have potential. What do you think about UFO gaming? I think gaming, there's certainly going to be a winner of the gaming coins. It could be UFO. Gaming is going to get bigger and bigger, in my opinion. Yeah, no, WorldCoin could be a crazy one. That's an example of bet on the horse, not the jockey, and like that's some serious like world domination type stuff. Tap the screen for your boy. That's right. Spam that like button. Hit that share. Share this to all the crypto haters and all the BRICS lovers. Hopefully Gala blows up. I think it will. RWA. Ape and AXS. You did before. I got you. Says we all gonna be millionaires this up and coming bull run, baby. That's right, you guys are the future 1%. Don't be like everybody else or you'll have a life like everybody else. And everybody else doesn't love their life. What does it take to be in the future 1%? You gotta do what 99% are not willing to do. Thoughts on VeChain? Top 10 for me. I like VeChain. Pickle Rick, what up, bro?
I'm Pickle Rick!
Thanks for the roses. Yeah, this Neo like playlist just hits different. Engine coin. Automatic rally is 68 cents. Retracement $2.50. Parabolic level is $12 hairs. NKN. Retracement for NKN is 69 cents. Nice. Parabolic $3.49. Alpha Zero. ICP. I think I already did ICP. $300 is the parabolic. $297. Our retracement, 91 cents. Parabolic level for Alpha Zero is $3.76. Convergence coin. What's the ticker for that, bro? NXRA. Retracement is 8 cents. Parabolic level, 28 cents. This thing could go much higher. It has not had a proper bull run. XLM is $3.11 for the parabolic. Where'd you get that Bitcoin hat? Link in bio. This is Yo Boy Ski's hat. It comes in white. It comes in black. It comes in camo. I have all kind of XRP merch. I have all kind of Bitcoin merch. Let's see. Hold up. Uh-oh. The fuck? Dang. Hold on. I'm gonna show you guys. Which coins can you say they will go to zero? I don't know. Anything that, I think all the stuff that isn't tied up with the, you know, like no real development going on. There's a lot of coins. Here's my damn. Here we go. All right, here we go. Link is in my bio. We got all we got the coffee mug. We got my wife's boyfriend. We got the Bitcoin hat. Comes in camo right here. We got all kind of XRP merchandise. We got Don't Be Average, Be a Savage with Macho Randy. So if you guys want some cool merch, take a look. Link in the bio for that. All right, let's continue. Samo. Conv. I got you, bro. Did you ever look into VeChain on Uphold? You know, in your spare time? I think probably VeChain is I know it's housed on Decent. So XCC from Uphold goes to Decent. I just made a video on that. I will confirm that the same steps for VeChain, or what was it? Yeah, VeChain. But I think it's the same. All right, Samos. This thing already went back to the double top here. Parabolic level is 3.9 cents. All right, Shiba. They have Shiba in the British pound. The fuck? All right. I'm just going to say like the percentages. Retracement is a 4.7x from current price. Parabolic level for Shiba is a 35x. Do you sell all your coins on the same exchange or different one? No, I use a bunch of different exchanges. I use a bunch of different exchanges for different reasons. Like if I think something does something better on this exchange, I use that one. I'm not married to any exchanges. I use them for what they are meant to be used for, which is exchanging currencies, fiat. Automatic rally for KDA is $1.38. Retracement, $5.20. Parabolic level, $24. Doge. I'm actually curious about the market cap. That's interesting. So the market cap says the same story for Doge. Retracement, 39 cents. Max retracement is 53 cents. Parabolic level for Doge is $2.40. Thing is, how would you cash out 100K into a bank without them freaking out? They will 100% freak out. But you can use like Coinbase or Uphold, like they have their own card. Crypto Cuban, thank you for the mic, you savage.
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
So you can use their card on Coinbase. You don't even have to transfer to your bank. I use the card all the time. I actually use it to grocery shop and I get 4% cash back in XRP. All right, WorldCoin. Does this have like a real chart? No. Not enough data for this one. All right, RWA and then ape. Can't do that one either. Retracement for ape is $10. Parabolic level, $46. You think block will reach previous all-time high? ILV. I think 90% of all cryptocurrencies will not make new all-time highs. Automatic rally is 168. Retracement, $821. Parabolic level, $4,100. All right, Phantom. Phantom. Yo, Danny Phantom, he was just 14 when his parents built a very strange machine. Retraced to 162. Parabolic level for Phantom is $7.80. Alright, guys. Make sure you pop up tomorrow. Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Alright, guys. Make sure you like, subscribe. Follow me on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, at your boy Ski. I have one social media. I do not have a WhatsApp. I will not message you and ask you how your trading is going. That is a scammer. Please report them. If you want to learn how to trade, you can do so on my Patreon. For the price of a cup of coffee, you can support me and get access to my full course, buy, call, sell alerts, and my portfolio, books that have helped me, all that and more. If you want to get some merch, you can do that. Link in the bio. Appreciate every single one of you guys. Peace, love, prosperity. God first. God bless. I'm out.
Damn, hustling.